the show. Now it's time for the moment. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for, our jazz discovery in the instrumentalist category, but not yet. We're going to go ahead and recap both our artists, starting with our first contestant, guitarist Emmett North Jr. That was Emmett North Jr., our first contestant. We're going to go to our resident musician, master of the fretless bass, Mr. Bakiti Kumalo. What say you about Mr. Emmett North?
I think he's a wonderful guitar player. Excellent. He's great. He's chops. You know, he knows the songs. He's wonderful.
Okay.
Really, he's the best.
Sounds like you like him.
Yeah, I like him a lot. If he's playing around, I'll go see him.
Oh, right. Hey, Emmett North. Thumbs up on you. Mr. Michael Andy, what do you think?
Well, I like him a lot. I don't share Bigotti's unbridled enthusiasm, but that's how he is with music. I mean, you know, he lives and breathes music, and he just can't help himself. He probably will go to Los Angeles and jam with him, but I did like Emmett a lot. I think he plays with passion and purpose, and seems to be influenced by B.B. King and a little Carlos Santana in there, and
right.
I enjoyed it very much.
Okay, very good. And Cheryl Goodman?
Well, I guess I have to agree with everyone. I enjoyed it as well, and it didn't make me think of B.B. King, not just in the sound, but even his stage presence.
Yeah.
Right.
It made me think of him, and so I thought he had a real nice groove going, though. You know, it really got everybody sort of rocking.
Exactly. You have the sense that the audience was really enjoying themselves because it was good music. Yeah. All right. Sounds like they liked Emmett, and we'll see what he received. He received a score of 4.2. Pretty good. We've got another contender. We'll see how he fares. Guitarist Rick Matel. Here is a quick recap. That was Rick Matel, and we're going to go to Cheryl Goodman. Now, Cheryl, if it's not the same song, it's very similar, and I would think that would make it, I don't know, easier on the judges to score? No?
Well, no, let me not say that. One time before, you asked me, was it difficult comparing the same instrument? And I had some real intelligent answer about that. But this time, I found it was harder to separate them. It was easy to make a decision on which one I like better, but that's not really what I'm supposed to be doing. So in trying to separate them, that was harder.
Okay.
And even though I enjoyed Rick's performance quite a bit, and I just kept sort of bringing it back. The first one I enjoyed more just as a performance, even though I thought the musicianship of Rick was probably a little bit higher. Okay. But, so I don't know, so it was a little harder for me to separate them, but not as hard to compare them.
All right, very good. Okay, Mike, Landy, what did you think?
Yeah, I like Rick's playing too. I felt Emmett sang through his instrument more, whereas Rick started building a nice solo, and then it got to be one long phrase after a while. At first it was phrased out very nicely, and then to me it didn't develop musically. It became a technical exhibition in blues guitar, and ultimately I'd like to see, you know, somebody saying more profound things than a lot of vocabulary.
Okay.
So that's what it became after a while to me.
Okay. Spaghetti, what did you think?
He's a good guitar player. He has nice tone. And the song is almost the same like the other one, but it's just slow. But,
Right.
you know, he's different than the other one. But he's got a beautiful tone. He has different style. And he's a little bit tight with his band.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to see what Rick and his group received collectively, a score of 3.1.
Yeah.
So that means that our Jazz Discovery in the instrumentalist category for this week is Emmett North Jr. Congratulations to him. And you don't go away, because up next, a jazz vocalist discovery. And as we take this break, let's take another look at our jazz instrumentalist discovery for this week, Emmett North Jr.